Hi, my name is Monique Saunders. I'm a student at Liberty University. I am currently pursuing a degree in a Master's of Public Health with a concentration of health promotion. I just completed my practicum located at Oasis Social Ministry. It was in relations to homelessness. Homelessness has been a problem throughout the United States for many centuries and the world. And the problem is growing, it's getting bigger. The shelters that are set up and located throughout the United States are often the only support system provided to any homeless person. The majority of the funding given to the shelters is from fundraisers and private donations. Due to the decline in government funding, most shelters cannot function to its full capacity. Raising awareness is the only solution to behavioral change. The development of the homeless Assist Day will provide education information that will heighten the awareness of the homeless. The Portsmouth Homeless Assist Day will provide an open forum to ask questions and possibly lead to other programs that can improve their current situation. A preparatory analysis including identification of Oasis Social Ministries problem, and it stems from the comfortability and entitlement of those who come to the pantry continuously. The objectives of the practicum is to provide education information to the clients of Oasis Social Ministry and other participants. After careful observation of Oasis clients, it has concluded that there is an apparent lack of knowledge, and this may be the issue or part of the problem for each client who visits Oasis Social Ministry for continuous support and resources. My design was to include 25 females and 25 males who attend Oasis Social Ministry for assistance. The intake specialist randomly selected each participant, and each participant age ranges from 18 and up. Oasis Ministry provides help with necessities such as clothing, re education, and helps to support their efforts of gaining self reliance and independence. They serve daily meals consisting of breakfast and lunch Monday through Thursday. They take referrals from other agencies such as the Department of Health and Human Services and provide emergency food and meals for the seniors and provide a program for the homebound and sick. Homelessness affects 3.5 million people every year. Each year, 1 million of those 3.5 million are children. Life threatening events such as veterans, addiction, domestic violence, jobless, underemployment, foreclosures, post traumatic stress, throwaway teens, relationship brokenness, grief, and despair are some of the unexpected and unplanned reasons a person may become homeless. My practicum purpose was to raise the awareness of people who come to Oasis daily. The purpose of the practicum was first to observe clients from the Oasis Social Ministry for 16 weeks. After careful observation, it was decided that educational awareness was one of the main things that was needed to help provide resources for the people who come to Oasis daily. The Portsmouth Homeless Assist Day was to be developed to help guide those who are homeless to program listings such as the rehabilitative programs in the local area that accept insurances that they have. Park stabilization services provide temporary housing or rehousing for residents in this area. Homeless people in this area. Emergency shelters, food pantries in the local area, schedule of churches in the area who provide hot meals when Oasis do not on Friday. Veterans Administration and other resources that can help provide services to those who are unaware of programs in this area and the requirements to be accepted in these programs. At the practical, at the event, there will be booths lined up along the perimeter of the building, the internal perimeter of the building, who will have booths set up, and each booth will have resources explaining what their programs entail and what requirements are needed to complete and enter into the programs. Also, the agency's representative on other facilities will be in attendance to help with questions and also to introduce their resources that each agency has available. Has available has available for each participant. Little tongue-tied, nervous. The design that I created was to include 25 females and 25 males who attend Oasis Social Ministry for assistance. The intake specialist would randomly select each participant. The participant age would range between 18 and up. The survey assessment was created based on a Likert scaling system, which ranged from 1 to 4 on a measuring scale that would show the interest of the participating attendants. This scaling system was not formal and easy to gain feedback. The feedback was needed to determine if participants will fully participate in the Portsmouth Homeless Assist Day or they would just step down and not come at all. The survey assessment will help with planning and implementing future events. The accomplishments that I gained from this practicum was the ability to experience the setting of a nonprofit organization and to learn the majority of funding, which is through donations, fundraisers, and private entities. The ability to use the knowledge of cultural competencies to help those who are in a homeless situation, to volunteer my time because staffing is sometimes limited and those limitations can sometimes intervene with the daily functions of many shelters. The ability to help those find resources in the Portsmouth area, to experience how a food pantry functions, to assist in making someone's life easier, and using an intervention program that can help in homelessness and change the behaviors of those whose minds want to be changed. My only recommendations for Oasis is that they put up visual displays listing other resources in the local areas such as other shelters, emergency shelters, churches, church feeding schedules, telephone contacts to furniture donations, and other food pantries who can help them. Educational resources made available and easy to access. Also, cultural competency and making sure the checklist is followed when interviewing clients. The limitation of my practicum was that I lacked needed information to give an accurate account of the outcome evaluation. Due to the conflict of scheduling, because of the Thanksgiving and Christmas baskets handout program at the various facilities, it was unable to be scheduled for October 2019. It has been rescheduled for January 2020. And hopefully everyone will come out and make themselves known to those agencies so they can find out what program custom fit their situation and make their situation better and to end homelessness because it is well needed and well deserved for those who want to have a better life. Thank you.